Gamble 2K. Gamble 2K. You. It's not working. I turn on music wins immediately though. Funny. Okay. Alright, chatters. Wow, we have 2 stinky individuals lined up already. Is that... I don't know if that's good or not. Wait, I never changed the Twitch category. Shit. Oh, there's so many damn things to do in this menu. Okay. Done. Amazing. Let's see here. I'm full on merchandise. I think I remember where we left off. We can hire you the next employee. That's the goal after I... My damn bills. Shit's pissing me off. Save OBS settings streamer. It's not the OBS settings. It's the YouTube and TikTok stream that takes a while. I have OBS scenes for every game, right? But I have to make a new thing on YouTube and thing on TikTok because I multi-stream. And that takes a little while. I don't have to on TikTok. I just have to change the titles and change my source. But on YouTube, I have to completely remake it, and that takes like a minute or two. Okay. $100,000 duel. Accept that, Meg. You'll win. Trust. Okay. I think we're gonna go right into this. I want to hire the second employee. We have this first employee, Zachary Cole. I'm gonna say this is just Sarasu. Sarasu's the first employee. Sarasu's working the stock right now. Run it again. Run it back. Oh my goodness. Bum. Oh, Meg stays winning. You won when it counted. Congratulations, Meg. I turn on music, got a little too cocky there. Back on the register, guys. Locking in. Hit my 9 to 5. Not saying the W word. How about that? I still have more of these too. Are these overpriced? I forgot to check my prices every once in a while too. The people will be upset if I overprice them, but also prices just go up. Number go up. The game. Closer. $0 of change. That's amazing. Meg rank 9. Wait, 9 is 200,000 coins? Wait, is everyone rich in my chat now? When did this happen? Back in the day, 200,000 was like a top 2 spot. 50. There you go, sir. That is impressive. 302. Not anymore. Damn. Houndoom. All right, we'll catch that. Oh, he bought my special box. There goes Big Gov at it again. Inflation's hit the welcome back coin. For minute 1, it was gonna happen though. Oh, if it's more like a crypto, then I guess you could say we're like mining more. You know, it's still growing. We've set up a couple of farms. Constantly mining 24/7, completely polluting the environment. You know. That's my favorite thing about. Favorite's not the right word. That's the most horrifying thing about some of these AI farms just being next to like residential homes or like crypto miners, and then it's like, yeah, it takes up all the water, you know. Yeah, it's impossible to breathe around them. Fun stuff, guys. Fun stuff. Stinky simulator. This is stinky people. The game's not stinky. The people are. Oh, we caught the Houndoom too. Yippee. I do not want to give that guy a $10 bill, excuse me. Go, sir. Yeah, so many customers though. Oh my goodness. 1338. Done. Hello, sir. You want to give me this card? I'll give it $69. $69. Final offer. Angry black man at the register? Excuse me? I'm the man at the register. I don't got that melanin, I'm afraid. I also can't check. How do I look? I'll never know how I look in game. That's so sad. $16.02. Done. Amazing. Fantastic. And before Neff says it, fantastic, like a Fantastic Four reference, yes. 1-4. Amazing. Amazing. We can count, guys. Three. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Done. Done. Stream Elements is number 4 Pokemon. Community Game is number 5. And Nightbot is number 6. Oh, that's great. Yeah, because the bot gives everybody points now. That's really funny. Hold on. Sip. We can adjust this. Set points. Poke Community Game 0. There you go. There we go. I fucked up one of them, but the economy's been adjusted. We can no longer have bag holders. Trickle down economics does not work in the chat, guys. It does not work in more than just the chat, but especially the chat. Nightbot and a Poke community cannot hoard all the wealth. We cannot let them do that. Hello, sir. No, what the fuck? I don't want that shit ass card. Nope. Out of my shop. Getting rude with the customers again. Gotta look at the merchandise too. Oh, this guy needs to stock more stuff. Okay, wait. Set points. Pokemon Community Game 0. There you go. There you go. We're good. Do people steal shit here? No, I don't believe so. But deflation is a thing too. That's fair. That's fair, but not in the welcome back coin, I'm afraid. Money only goes up. Number only goes up. Been priced in. You can get an extra 8 cents. Do people steal shit here? I would. Okay. I know whose ass I'm not letting in my shop. Damn, alright. Now you're number 6. Big. Still, number 6 with 200k? That used to get you much higher in the world. Oh, okay. We got a whale in the chat there. Neff number 3. So I think Pesky's number 2, Sarasu's number 1. Hold on. What's my stock looking like? Okay. Need to buy another pack of these. We gotta get some plushies. We gotta get everything. Okay, I see. One of these. One of these. One of these. Oh, one of these. Shit is so expensive. Oh no. How the fuck is Pesky 2? That dude's always begging for money. The other day he gambled like 7 times in a row and won every single one, so that'd be how. You know how he does it. The Pesky specialty. Sir? Or ma'am? Thank you. I don't count Sarasu as being part of the leaderboard since they're always giving themselves money. Sarasu was never given himself money. That's where do you get that from? What is this blasphemy? The Fed at this point, you know, he is monitored. We have a third party watching him. The third party is me. Do not worry. He does not rig the economy. I promise. But he also doesn't accept duels. He does sit on his stack of cash and hoard it like a dragon, yes. He's like a dragon with a pile of gold. But that doesn't mean he's cheating. Alright? Michael, you also rigged the economy. I'm not trusting you either. How have I rigged the economy? How have I rigged the economy? This is blasphemy. Anyway, I'm about to upcharge my merchandise. How about that? You've upset me. I'm now going to put the cost onto my customers. Let's see. 1, 5. Yesterday you gave yourself twice the amount of points you were supposed to. That's literally not true. Maybe if you listened, you would have known that the last games for the marbles was the double or nothing rounds. You double up, you give double the money. But unfortunately, you're not a great listener. It didn't really work out for you. Literally typed at 20k twice. Hold on. Didn't I win twice in a row? We ended up doing an extra round? Blasphemy. We'll fact check this in a moment, though. I think I can check my chat logs. Here. Let's see. I'm viewing my own chat logs. Let's see if this is true. No, you idiot. I just mistyped it the first time. Because I typed the number before my username. Yeah, alright. You're not beating the reading comprehension allegations. I'm sorry, Neff. That one's going in the Discord. And you are getting at. There you go. There's the proof. Actually. Actually. Oh, fuck. I'm not ruining my shop by talking too much. Hold on, guys. One moment. Oh, let's see. Go bankrupt. You just can't handle that you're wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Neff. It's alright. The command doesn't work if I don't type it in the specific order. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Except I win those. Boom, what up? I did actually win those. Amazing. Thank you, Meg. Thank you for the influx. Yep. $10. You can just take the Dexter 2 cents. What do you want, sir? $1,000 card? Fuck no. Get out of my shop. You're upsetting me. 1, 2. Amazing. Could you imagine if we had to report MSX coin earnings? I'd be screwed. You gotta pay 25%. We also have a unrealized capital gains tax, so there's no hiding. You can't cash out. No matter what, if you gain money, we're taking that check. Saturday's my birthday, Sigmas. Congratulations, nephew. That is big. Chili's. We're going to fucking Chili's. Hell yeah. Big. Lights? Okay. Yep. Oh, Meg the manager, once again. It's alright. I did need that reminder. These guys are playing. We're making money. Those guys are playing in the sand. Eating sand or whatever. Surely this is gonna make me some good money. It's amazing. That is big, Neff. Big birthday ahead. 17's the big one. You got one more until you have no more excuses in life and everyone's gonna expect the world of you. Enjoy it while you can. These pop. Why are these here? Too many packs. Bum. Drink. Oh, excuse me. Hello, sir. I'll buy this for $6. Oh my god. I love undercutting them on their asked price. I was made for this. I was made for this job. $4. Another one. I don't expect anything from people until they turn 25. It's only fair. That's fair. That's fair. You don't have to have your life figured out at 18. Don't worry, enough. You got time. But in the eyes of the law, you're same as I am, same as anyone else here. Meg gave him 17 coins. How generous. $3. $3. 80. Wait. Hold on. Failing the reading comprehension check. 18 to 3. You get an extra cent. I'm Mexican. I would get deported for being sent to war, Michael. Okay. Neff, you're at 2 strikes. Michael. Ael. E goes after the A. And second of all, bold of you to assume we don't conscript people and then also do that. I don't think you get the program. Spray, neuter, adopt, don't shop, for real. Except we'll take a gap year from high school and college too. Highly recommend. Absolutely. It autocorrects to Michael with a E? I don't think that's how most people spell it. How to spell Michael. A-E-L is the most common pronunciation. I've never seen an E-A-L. Even Swipe spells it to Michael. I think it autocorrects to E-A-L because you've typed it that many times. Yeah. Ended up with a purebred corgi and golden retriever from rescues. It is possible. Big. My dog's from a breeder, but I was a kid when we got him. I would definitely adopt going forward. My ass ain't paying for a dog. You're acting like I'm saying Mitchell. I mean, you're fair, but like, you gotta learn at some point. It is my name after all. I feel like I'm allowed to correct you on that. My dog is a rescue pig. And also, yeah. There. You'll get him one day. Okay, let's... Did we open a few packs, guys? I feel like we opened a few packs. This is like half the game. I gotta get something big, though. Come on. Come on, give me something. There has to be a quicker way to open packs. Oh, Jealous Lean? That was a $20 card? That's impressive. I need to be able to open like 7 packs at once. Maybe there's a machine for that. I want Akita or Shiba rescued the name of Yako, like from Mononoke. That's adorable. Alright, everyone, out. You're not welcome here. Out. We're closing for the day. Can I get this other employee? Let's see. $1,000. $1,000. You didn't even misspell correctly, so it sounds the same. Isn't that like exactly what you've done with my name and also the defense you gave? I mean, Olive was expensive for a rescue, but I was okay giving that to a rescue to continue on their mission. And also, she needed some more vet help than usual. That is absolutely fair. That's absolutely fair. I meant like money to a breeder when I said I ain't paying for a dog like that, you know? Obviously, the upfront costs for anything like that and for a rescue. Also, for 0 and a 0, get it right, you... Oh my goodness, walking mummy. At least you hit yourself with a nerd emoji. At least you know. Actually? Next time. We made big money. Look at that. Plus 500 profit. And we paid the bills. Oh my goodness, day 22. Just run that shit back. I love my emotes. They are really good. The nerd one's a good one. I gotta start... Let's say pretending to be a nerd more often, but like... pretend. I gotta start doing more actually bits. Actually? Hello, sir. $400 card you want to sell me for... Wait, $500 card for $400? No. Mega's mummy? I don't think you're using that the same way as Neff is. $5 done. I contributed a feather duster. The maid... That is true. The $20 for the maid cosplay is already there. That will have to be discussed at some point. If that is still happening. But there will be a feather duster, regardless. I got my... Hold on. Where is it? Fuck, did I put it away? I thought I had it right next to me. I got a tape measure. Where the fuck did I put it? I had a tape measure right next to me. Oh. Okay, that guy smelled, but he got cleaned up. I don't know where my tape measure went. Okay, let me hold on. Just let me hurry this up. Let me get this line cut down, and then we'll get there. I'm just giving them more change now. 808. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Amazing, amazing. Okay, that was some good pacing. That was some good counting. Okay, let me see. I think it's right next to me. I didn't put it in the... Where the fuck did I put it? No. This can't be happening. It does when you're trying to clip farm. Neff, he's a chatter. He can't clip farm you like that. I mean, he can, but like not like that. I actually have no idea where this tape measure went. I had it here like 2 days ago. And there's... I might have put it in a drawer. That's what I'm assuming. Yeah, go away, streamer. We like chair more. Can you add googly eyes to the chair? Oh wait, that'd be funny. I should do that. That's a good one, Neff. That's a good one. All cool kids spell properly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. $0. Googly eyes would be such a good idea on the chair, though. I might have googly eyes too. Hold on. $10. 1, 2, 3. There. Spelling correctly is attractive. It is. It is, Neff. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Declined. Okay, wait. Let me look really quickly. Okay, the tape measure was in the drawer. I thought I put it in, but I don't have googly eyes in there. The fuck am I measuring? It is there. I got it. Make Neff tip the cost. He needs to learn things aren't free. He ain't gonna learn that in the Twitch chat. It's gonna... Listen. He'll learn. It might not be now. It might not be from our lecturing, but he'll learn one day. He won't have a choice. But also, yes. Neff did make those emotes. They are phenomenal. I pay in emotes. That's... You know what? That's fair. That's fair enough. You do. You have contributed. Have your mom or someone help you later get measurements for later. I'll get you what I need for wear here in a bit. Okay. Hold on. I don't know why I felt like I was having a stroke while reading that. I think I can measure myself. I gotta figure out what I need to measure. Hold on. I'll have to pull up the Made Outfit website again. No. I can do that. I can do that later. I'll do that off stream. That's gonna take too much time and too much moving. It's 94 degrees outside. 82 in my house. What are you? Oh. He was waiting for me to give him change. Oops. Okay, people are still buying these, which is very good. Pulls out tape measure to adjust canthal tilt. That's... Looks maxing is so stupid. I like stupidest trend of all time. Like, it's funny when it's ironic, but there are people who are not ironic about it. And it's absurd. Yeah, save measuring yourself on stream for OnlyFans. Okay, that's content right there. Ekaim knows what's up. He knows where there is content and where money is to be made. Impressive. When do you get when do you get to make your store not look ugly? Whenever I make enough money to do that. Let's see. I think no, it's like $2,000 for certain things. Soon, hopefully. Oh, let's get another employee. Yeah. Terrence. You know what, Neff? This is you. You're working the job now. You're working the register. We got Sarasu and Neff in the shop. I've decided. I know you paid for Markiplier OnlyFans. Neff, I don't think Ekaim is a Markiplier fan. He might be, but like I don't think so. I don't think so. Supa's a big Markiplier fan. If Markiplier had a scandal, I'd have to like call Supa. Like I think he might need to be committed if that happened. He'd be so fucked up. Wait, hold on. What happened to Taco Bell? He hasn't gotten the application yet, unless there has been an update. Sent you what I needed. Okay, that can be done. Amazing. Oh, you're my employee. Oh, this is you, Neff. Look at yourself, Neff. Markiplier probably does YouTube content on OnlyFans. I don't know. I remember he did something at some point, but it wasn't like nudity. Check out speed normal. Yeah, you're gonna man the counter. Amazing. Oh, there was an interview. He went to Taco Bell. He interviewed, and you were applying to Starbucks right now. Why am I fat and ugly and white and have a ponytail? First of all, I don't see a ponytail. A tasteful nude calendar for charity. Okay. Thank you, Supa. A resident Markiplier fan. Resident Markiplier fan. If y'all need to know anything about Markiplier, Supa's your guy. Hit him up. I love that music got the cat emote that Neff uses. I find that shit so funny. Okay, put that there. Oh my goodness, look at him go. Look at Nephew go. He's a little slow with it, but it's his first job. He'll get there. He's gonna do a 5, and then he's gonna do 2 pennies. 2 pennies, come on. 1, 2, good job. Bravo, Neff, bravo. Okay, so that means a couple things. Can you give me some Ozempic? Neff, hit the gym. Not my problem. You can't afford that shit. You're working at a trading card store. No. Yeah, let's get a card pack. And then we need one of these. And then do one of these. How about that? How about that? Purchase. And then let's try and save up for the epic card packs. That is the goal. But now we have stock. We've paid our bills. I want nap. Who's stopping you? Is it the W word? As if so, after the W word, maybe? Oh my god, this fucker's taking forever. Okay. Neff, Neff, you might need to... You're gonna have to hurry up. You're going a little too slow, I'll be real. Who should not be named? Cannot say it. I'm trying. Get another register? I can do that, you're right, actually. For $1,500? Oh, but it's gonna have to wait. It's gonna be on. It's on the list. We gotta make some money. Oh, but we gotta make some money. You know what that means? Give him Adderall. I mean, there. That might do it. Bum, 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 bum. Why would a job give you Ozempic? Neff, it's not you. Healthcare. You get healthcare through your job in a lot of cases, and if you don't, you pay the premium, which is kind of hard to afford when you're working at a trading card store. Bum, bum, bum. When I went to Canada, I went with my friend Buster, whose mom called him and was like, "Hey, you need to go buy all the Ozempic you can. Smuggle that shit. I don't care. It's worth like 10 times the price, like just going across the border." And apparently that's something that people do a lot. Shocker. That was crazy. The greatest Canadian experience I got was learning when I was there healthcare prices. That shit was mind-boggling. To get an inhaler, I don't know why I did like a phone hand sign for an inhaler. I mean, it kind of looks like that, you know? Like a tenth the price, less than. Oh, lights. Crazy. As a joke, by the way, that was a joke, just to be clear. We didn't actually do that, and we would never do that, and she was joking about that. Just want to be clear. Cover all my bases. Why would I get healthcare from a bum-ass card shop? That's the point. You don't. You pay for that shit, and you ain't affording that. Open a pack? Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Done. It's alright, you got till like 25, right? I mean, I'm on my dad's insurance. Fuck, I don't... I'd hope you stay on your parents' insurance for as long as you could. Oh, $55 card? Wait, that's big, actually. Oh, I gotta be selling cards, too. What am I doing? I get a lot more time to manage the game now that I don't have to work the register. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm moving to Sweden. I have a family member who moved to Sweden, and she's so happy there. I gotta say, guys, it's tempting. Oh, no. No. I don't want to put both of those there. Just one. Tempting. Stop projecting your mommy issues on me, music. Dog, that's just how healthcare works. You're gonna be on your parents' plan, most likely. But fair, get his ass. Actually. Okay, let's see. You move to Finland, your education and healthcare are free, even if not a citizen. Tempting. Very tempting. That would be nice. That would be nice. I mean, I don't pay for my healthcare, which is the good thing. I'm still under my parents' plan, but damn. Paying for college, even though I'm on like a community college program at a fairly equalized price state program. Damn, guys. Damn. Neff, I hope your parents got that set for you. I really do. Do they have Swedish girls? I would think that Sweden has Swedish girls. If you're referring to Finland, I would think there might be some Swedish girls, but not as many as Sweden. Finnish girls? I don't know anything about... I don't know, like, the defining... Like, I know the... what's the word I want to use here? I guess the... I know the, like, features of the phenotype, but I don't know, like, the stories behind the Finnish women or Sweden women and their beauty. Is that, like, a well-known thing? I probably believe it, but I'm not up to date. I feel weird saying phenotype, like, almost in any conversation. Because it's a normal word, and like that's what you can use to describe that. But I just feel like the second I have to start saying that, I can imagine someone with very contrasting views using that in a very derogatory way. Anyway, let's open some packs. $3 pack card. Wait, is the day over? Oh shit, the day's over. Fuck. Yeah, hold on, what's this? We're making money though. Yeah, Michael, the eugenics come out. It's not true. It's not true. I'm not a eugenicist, guys. I swear. Don't know why I have to keep defending myself. No, but like, what word would I use there? I don't know. But like, I'm aware that like, aware of what people who use the words like that tend to be saying. And yeah, they would. I'm loyal and ugly hot, so they wouldn't be too intimidated by me when I flirt with their mom. I never change, music. Never change. Also, respect. Hey, you know your worth. They speak Swedish. Supa's right. Swedish. I just went to call Supa Swedish. Swedish, do you know any Supa girls? What I was gonna say was, Supa, do you know anything about Swedish men? Is there like a... Is that like a hot commodity? $69 Nimblio Cloud! I don't know if Supa can even hear me. He might just be looking at chat. $89 card? Okay, we're making bank now. We actually just made quite a bit of money. They're hot. Valid. Okay, let's see. So we need some card pack or card sleeves. We make some money today so that we can then close and then go to next day. We make some money today and then hope we can get the epic packs tomorrow, and then I'm gonna open a lot of epic pack. Look up Edvin Reidling. You have a name? Edvin Reidling. Swedish actor. That's fair. That's fair, I suppose. I like that you had a name. Impressive. I asked the right person. This is my competition. Funny. Neff, I'm not accepting that message. If you're going to, Neff, use a substitute word. I know what you're trying to get at, and that's not like a horrible thing you're trying to say, but just be more creative in your language, because I can't keep accepting your messages when you say a word that gets flagged on Twitch. That's just a white dude. It's alright, Neff. That's alright. Yeah, you can come up with a creative substitute for it. I believe in you. Well, to look up Victor. Okay, let me try and pronounce this. Gyökeres? I don't. Victor. Swedish soccer player. Okay, that guy's got some chiseling. So the ideal type for the man in really white. Okay, there you go. Sure, better, more creative. We'll give you that one. Oh my god, he's fucking shredded. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. That's too much. Good for him. I respect. He's a soccer player? Football? Sorry. For my European chatters. Swedish professional footballer, plays a striker for Premier League club in Arsenal. Oh, I know we have an Arsenal fan. Oh my goodness. Omar Rudberg. Arsenal just signed him big. I was gonna say. I know you're a fan. Omar Rudberg, Venezuelan Swedish singer-songwriter. Huh. I also wonder why the veins on bulky people are 10 times bigger than the average person. Let mean, like, just more prominent as you gain that muscle mass, but also, like, I don't... My initial reaction when I see someone, like, that shredded and that, like, those veins protruding is generally, like, in a lot of, like, shredded or, like, bodybuilders, they're generally dehydrated in some ways. That's how they kind of get that physique, but I wouldn't think that for, like, an actual soccer player. Like, one paper cut and it really is over. Oh fuck, the game started, shit. Reverse Stellan Skarsgård, but to each their own. Okay, well, hold on. We're going through all the Swedish individuals. I'm learning so much about Sweden. Okay, Stellan, Swedish actor. I've seen this man before. Let's see. A young Stellan. Okay. I've seen this man before. He was in Andor. Oh. Proud of his son. Good for him. Stellan Skarsgård, proud of his sons for being good humans. Hell yeah. Good for them. Okay. Alright. He's just that ripped, one of the best strikers on football. Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say he was dehydrated, but usually when I see... A lot of bodybuilders do have to do that to kind of show that off to that degree. They got big ass foreheads. Nothing wrong with that, Neff. Nothing wrong with that. We're all packing. They represent. Fellow, I don't know what to call people with large foreheads. I was gonna say foreheaders, but I don't really like that. Eek God! Okay, that's just uncalled for. Fuck off. Quit blinding us with that thing. You know what? Let's watch an F. Let's make fun of him. Bigger luggage for brains. Exactly, for real. Listen. Again, fellow Packers. Listen, again. Shout out to my mom. That must have sucked. But it paid off. It paid off. I do good for myself. I always say this in context to, like, I had, like, 2 head injuries as a child. Not major. Not like brain injuries. Just, like, cuts or big smashing on my head. I jumped one time under a granite countertop. And I always say, you know, this is me with that, like, post head injuries. I got nerfed in my youth. It's a damn shame. But can you imagine an unnerfed version of me? No brain injury, no head injury. You couldn't. I would have changed the world by now. But that's alright. Alright. Not everyone can. I'll learn to be happy. Bundle cards? Okay. Please fire me so I work at the gym. No. No. I got tossed into a metal corner of a wall by my cousin. Oh. That's horrible. That's horrible. Of course, I hit it head first. Ooh. That's no fun. Head split the fuck. Yeah, that's not fun. That's what happened when I did that on the granite countertop. And then another time when I catapulted into a rock wall. But I woke up. I turned out fine. I woke up fine. I'm an upstanding citizen. My mother was 4'11", 90 pounds as a month premature, 23, and 4. No way. No way. What? There's no way. There's no way. 14 pounds, 15 and a half ounces at birth. That's how. I don't know. I mean, that's insane. That's insane. I mean, I wasn't that heavy as a child, but she had gestational diabetes. Oh. Huh. Oh my god. I'm literally struggling to keep these eyeballs open. Sorry to hear that. This might not be the best broadcast for that. I'm working at a trading card store. But talk about Econ being a 14-pound child at birth. How about that? That'll keep someone awake. That surely. That's I'm so sorry. I don't want to even imagine that. God damn. My sister had a TBI. She had to relearn basic skills. It's hard to watch when she recovered. She hit a moose. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. That is horrible. I gotta put more cards out. God damn. I think I know anyone personally who's had a traumatic brain injury. What am I here for? I wanted to buy these. Got all three of my siblings and I have head scars, actually. Huh. It runs with the family. My birth is nightmare fuel for women. I'm not a woman, and I'm like terrified to hear that. That's. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Wow. And you were a month premature? That's all I gotta say. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna save for this epic card license. I had back surgery when I was like 67? Like 6/7, I assume you mean. I was supposed to be like 6'7". Oh my goodness, how tall are you then? With post back surgery, how tall are you now? They nursed the hell out of you, what the hell? Or maybe not that badly. I don't know how tall you are. My brother, I think she scratched him on mistake. And that got him a head scar? Damn. Hold on, I can open packs while doing this. She's lucky to be alive. Geometra versus Moose. Geometras have no business in this area for safety reasons alone. Jeez. Yeah, you do not want to run into a moose. That's happened a few times around here. Rarely, but happened in my town once. Crazy. You just are lucky to be alive at that point, if it's real bad. I'm actually like 6'7". Okay. That's probably twins or triplets. Likely absorbed my sibs in utero, common with gestational diabetes. Gotcha. My friend's sister absorbed their twin in the womb. Happens. No, we're the same height, I think. I'm 5'7". You're 5'7" with me? You're telling me you had back surgery and you got nerfed a whole ass foot? My condolences. But that's okay. You can live a healthy, happy life. At my height. Trust me, guys. What's this guy want? Oh, that's a cool card. I'll buy that for $18. Thank you. Okay, let's get some cards out. I'm dilly-dallying too much. I can dilly-dally and read chat. I was a twin? Fake. I know, I just should have been tall. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, you know? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. In hindsight, because I should have drank more milk, I don't know. It is what it is. Wonder if Meg fell asleep. Meg, wellness check, are you awake right now? Wild Execute appears. Oh, hell yeah. Twins and triplets run on both sides of my family, but everyone in my immediate family were singleton. Yeah, everyone on both sides of my family, singles. I got no twins or triplets on any branches that I'm aware of. Like, at all. My parents were one and done. I was plenty. They could not handle two of me. They could barely handle one of me. $444 for that? That's a beautiful card though, but no thank you. Okay, I can buy the... I think I buy the packs. Oh, we got an achievement. Epic card back license, cool. I buy the packs. I guess I open them for a bit, and then I'll get to the point where I can sell them. But I'm gonna have to pay my bills. Michael was such a bad kid. I wasn't a good kid. I wasn't a bad kid, though, like, realistically. Like, I don't think I was. I don't think my mom would say so either. Nor my dad. But my dad... Let's not get into that. He's a dilly-dallyer. One was enough, though. Surprised his parents were able to deal with me, then they had two more. Wow. wonder if I could have dealt with one of me. Maybe if I had like infinite money. Infinite money. I mean, that's just the thing, right? Kind of hard to imagine when I don't got the money for a kid, but like, I wasn't that bad. Maybe. Okay, let's put some more cards out. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, you're going up. Gouge the fuck out of these prices, hell yeah. And Neff is putting in his work, though. This is quite impressive. Bravo, nephew. Working that register. Well, let's open some more packs. Oh, wait, I'm running out of packs. Guys, it's the Creative Garfield's 80th birthday. Big, send him my congratulations. Oh my goodness. Sarasu, you're one. If Pesky gambles all and wins, he's in the lead. You're one gamble all away from being dethroned. I feel so at peace. I love Garfield. I love lasagnas and I hate Mondays, so Garfield's always been a hero of mine. Me personally. Do I get the I get the big warehouse shelf next. Shit. That's a problem though, because I need another shelf. Watched the animated show as a kid. I missed it. Me too. Let's. Do I? Maybe I sell some of my expensive cards, but like I want to collect them. Let's see. Let's see. What's the best card I have? A $400 card? All right, let's sell it. Let's sell it. It's $400. Market price 20. Go to Hirowachi, you watch basically anything? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Can I like say that on stream? There are plenty of ways to watch it, though. Legally. I gotta like read over like the terms of services. What can I say on stream? I've kind of just been winging this shit. I remember I looked into that something the other day because I was like, how in depth can I go with politics, you know? Because like not that I like talk politics the whole stream, but like eventually it happens like once a stream we get to some topic. But no, you're allowed to just talk a little bit of politics. But if you talk a lot of politics, you got to mark your stream as a political stream for advertisers. But let go of your hoarding addiction. Watch the money roll in. I know, but like I don't wanna. Do I have to? Let's buy some cards though. Let's do this. Let's do this. Get another shelf. I'm gonna need to renovate. I'm gonna need to expand. There's a lot of things that need to happen. I'm also gonna have to pay the bills. Oh, that's sad. That's really sad. Let's rotate this for now. And just put that on the wall here. And then let's buy. I'm gonna be in debt tomorrow. I actually am gonna be in debt. I'm not gonna be able to pay nephew. Neff, will you work a day or two unpaid? It's just I'm kind of need you to. I need you to clock in for a day or two. Off the record, please. And I can't afford it. Can't afford it anymore. I already work for free. That's not true. That's not true. You get paid $150 a day. That's solid. That's solid. Oh, you meant the emotes. Listen, you do that out of the kindness of your heart and the love you feel for this community. I just do not. I can't pay you. I count this too. That was a screenshot. Come on, nephew. Come on. And also, I had scope screenshots too. I went through the whole damn VOD. I ain't counted that one. But the rest, you're right. You've done work for this community. You deserve your props. Put some respect on his name. That's my nephew right there. Day 24. Okay, let's see. I think I'll wait to open these packs. Let's think. Market price plus 20. I don't think that's too bad. You didn't even need to go through the VOD. The photo was still there. That's fair. That's fair. You can't give people donations and expect something in return. Hey, that's true. Good modder of mine. Super WB. That's very true. Holy shit, Neff already clocked in. Neff is here before the day even starts. Oh my goodness. He is so excited to work at this store. I'll pay you in cards. How about that, Neff? It's pretty hard to get a booster box with Pokemon. I sleep in the store. Yeah, this is your room back here. That one meme, I don't remember the format of it, but it's just like guys in their 20s will live like this and think it's okay, and it's just like a floor mattress, a single blanket, a really small table, and like a bag of chips. Nothing else in the room. That's it. Goodness, we are rolling already. I want to open these packs so badly, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. But I can't help myself. Let's open some new packs, guys. These ones are new. That's his litter box by the door. That's really funny. I love Takis. Fair. We'll pay you in Takis. Oh, all new cards. Okay, amazing. Talonica, Infernhog, Nimbus Strike, Onobi, Wolgan, Threes, Claw Avenger, Koratheon, Aquariff, Poseidon. Yep. For Christmas, my sister got me a party box of mini Taki bags. Awesome. That's a good one. Those are sometimes just like a nice snack. Or like a, you know, you can, there's layers to it, right? You know, like, I'm simple. You can get me some fucking goldfish or some shit, but like, nicer snacks, nicer sweets, chocolates, and whatnot. That's a perfect gift for some people. Perfect gift. I do that for my grandfather. I know he has a couple of like specialty goods that are a little hard to get, and I have a place nearby. So anytime it's like a birthday or Father's Day, that's what I get him. Some Australian dark licorice and a special mix of special type of chocolate nut. I don't even remember the name of the nut off the top of my head. Why am I forgetting? But I hope you die from the next sushi you eat. That's uncalled for enough. Guys, I hate sushi. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Do you not like raw fish? Is that the problem? You know, if it... Besides chicken, I think there is not a... And maybe pork too. I could eat raw meats if I could. I don't. I mean, fish is different, I suppose. And like, there's safe ways too. But like, I'm a rare enjoyer, right? I'll eat that shit raw if I could, within reasonable safety precautions. And like raw anything, you can get other. There's cooked sushi or other types of rolls. Get yourself a Philadelphia roll. That's the one with cream cheese, right? Cream cheese and I don't even remember what else is in that. I mean, I might be wrong. Let's open some packs. How about that? Timbro, Lawakan, Gilgabass, Dilsaros, whatever the fuck that one is. Lit Sphere. I used to love sushi. After I had my son, my taste buds changed and I can't eat it anymore. So sad. Ah, that is very sad. Hopefully it evened out though. Maybe there are other things you like more now. I hope. Laws of equivalent exchange. Ooh, $23 Talon Jutsu. These epic cards are a little pricey, like in a good way. We're making some money. Wait, not on that pack though. Not on that pack. Raw. Next question. For real. Philadelphia is for suburban kids who want to pretend they like sushi. That's why I said it. I know. That's like baby sushi roll, you know? Spicy food? You like spicy food more now? That's a good one. That's a good one to have. No sir. Go away. There's other like baby sushi rolls, you know? I'm trying to think of the ones off the top of my head. California roll's an easy one. Anyway, I'm going back to my Dead by Daylight grind. Goodbye. Have a great time. Neff, I wish you the greatest of luck. I hope you don't get hook camped, or I hope you get a quadra kill. I don't know what role you play. I hope you do something good. Alright, let's pay the bills. Hold on. Oh, it's so expensive. Yep, I went from low tolerance to now it's never spicy enough. Big. That's a good one to have. I am a spice enjoyer. I can handle it. I haven't been stumped by anything yet. Oh, these boxes are hella cheap. Oh my goodness. That. Okay, wait. Let's stock up. We took a hit. We took a hit in the econ after we hired Neff and we got these new card packs. So let's work on getting that back up. I go to Thai restaurants and order Thai hot. That's impressive. I can do Thai hot. But like I'll feed that. That's depending on the restaurant. That is like towards my upper limit for like eating the whole meal. But I love Thai food, except the fact that a lot of it's cooked in peanut oil, or not peanut oil, just cooked with nuts. I can do peanut oil. Peanut sauces. That's what I meant. I love Thai food. Yep. Open a pack. Alright, if I must. Telenika. Okay, okay. $2 pack. Litspire. Talenjutsu. Another big Talenjutsu. Kalawakan. Oh my god, we're making money on these packs. Mufflemax. Gilgabass. Amnesila. Once I learn how to make Thai or ramen, it's over, bitches. I can make like a decent ramen broth. But like you gotta have the right ingredients. There's a lot of things you can do with that though. The only one in my family that can't handle spicy food at all. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. It might come to you later. It's acquired. A lot of foods and tastes in life are acquired. I'm a big proponent of if I don't like a food at my initial bite, like, or if I'm like, you know, mixed on a food in my initial bite, I'm a big proponent of just continuing to eat it. Generally, I end up liking it. Just can take a little while. I have a friend who's Mexican, can't handle spice. Oh, tonkatsu with some sake. Hell yeah. I hate the one thing I don't like. I went to a phenomenal Japanese like traditional Japanese bar food place with my friend Sean, DTKZ. And the one thing I realized was hot food and hot sake, that's the only problem. Like the temperature, heat. I almost holy shit, Walter White. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. I almost prefer like a cold sake with that because I can't. I'll get too hot, temperature wise. But oh yeah, so good, so good. Wait, so goated. Oh, unbelievably goated, unbelievably goated. The meal was phenomenal. It was like your carb was your sake, right? So it was like a lot of just fish, grilled fish, pickled vegetables, a lot of vegetables, just so good, so good. Oh, there's nothing more motivating in life than food. Food makes me want to live my best life and have the money to splurge on it. There's nothing in this life that makes me want to do better. I don't want that, sir. Frog appears. He was born in... Okay, let me try and pronounce it. Okasha? I don't know how to pronounce that at all. I don't know why I even tried. Let's look it up. Oaxaca.
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. Oaxaca. Forgot that's like a W sign usually. Oaxaca. Oaxaca. I will remember that for the next few hours and then most likely forget it. But I'll try. I love pickled veggies. Me too. I try to always have something pickled and prepared in my home. Oh, just love food so much, guys. I'm bored to eat. Bored to eat. Okay. Dragon Lancer, Dragon Knight Run, Sarasu. Yep, Dragon Knight Run. Yep, I got it down. Yep. Absolutely. You don't even need to finish your sentence. 200,000 points for that? Oh my goodness, thank you. Wait, big. Hade. I always have pickles Asian in my pantry. I like to always have something like that going, but it depends. I've said it before. It's not something that actually bothers me, but it's a little annoying to work around. I live with some picky eaters and I generally cook for my family, so it's a little hard to do stuff like that. It's just, they're not even like necessarily picky in terms of the foods. They're picky in terms of like their eating habits, and it's annoying to plan around. So I don't get to do stuff like that or stuff in bulk too often that I would normally do. Because it'll just never get eaten. It'll just be me. Oh no, this guy made it past the device. Clean yourself up. Put that in. That's good. Okay, we're doing good on stock, except we're out of plushies. We're out of plushies, guys. Oh no. Buy one of you, buy one of you, buy two of you. How about that? We paid the bills too, which is good. When I was growing up, the rule was we had to eat whatever was served to us. That's not that I'm forced, but that's kind of how it was when I was with my father growing up. And that's how we are. That's the one thing I miss about living with my father. Food was just such an easy thing to do. We just ate everything. We didn't have to plan ahead. We always had something. It was just easy. Never even had to talk about it. Done. We both did our part. But it's a little harder in this household with my mother and step family. But that's how I am. I hate wasting food. I really hate wasting food. There's a mental block there. Squeamish, peckish flock of birds. Eat dinner or don't eat. That's how it was. Fair, I guess. And like shit's expensive. It's just food. Everything costs money. I don't like wasting money. I don't like wasting food. You know. That's how it was when I was younger, and we all at the dinner table and everything. But at some points, my parents stopped caring about that. We eat in our rooms. It's hard as you get older, especially as a parent. Sure. I understand that. Okay, we're doing good on the merchandise. I can start to stock up on some of these too. So let's get another. No, I can't even afford one box of that. Never mind. We had no choice. We could not leave at the table until we were finished. Damn. My family wasn't like that, but like, I just kind of grew to view food that way. My father side of the family like was always that way. Not super harsh about it though, but like they could eat, and my father's grandfather was a butcher growing up, so like a lot of respect for food. He's also, you know, a hunter and a sportsman. A lot of the food he always got himself. We always grew stuff, so you just come to respect it in that regard. But and I was good that way growing up, but it really took until I started like, you know, paying for food or doing grocery shopping as like a teen, when I was like, okay, yeah, this shit's way too fucking expensive. I ain't wasting food. Are you kidding? It adds up. It shit adds up. My goodness, Neff is on the job. Respect. Let's open some packs, guys. And like that's one of the things where I'm somewhat frugal with, for sure. I like to get the most I can out of the least possible dollar bill. Mostly when mom cooks, but when she does, like, just can't eat pasta. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna even do the command today. I forgot. Did I say the W word? Well, wait, what did I say? Oh, I did. Yeah, I believe it. Hell yeah. A lot? Oh my god. Even when I was asleep earlier, I hear you say it. I thought I was doing good today too. I censored myself a few times. I'm so I should try a little harder. I should. Damn. That's sad. That's sad to hear. Alright, we're closed. Everyone get the fuck out. No, you did horrible. Okay. Okay, that's fair. Worst day since the day you said it 10 times on purpose. That was okay, that was funny though. I had to rip that out. Had to rip that one out. Stinker lined up already. Alright, come on in. We're open. Oh, we already have stuff. Okay, wait, we're doing good on stock. Let's pay the bills. I got $200 a day for these two. Too much. It costs too much. I think this will be my last day and I'm gonna end the stream. But I will be back later. Might be playing some different games. Pesky and Super wanted to try a MOBA battle royale game called Supervive. Might be trying that. See how that is. But we'll see. I gotta fix the temperature situation though. A little hot. Bump, 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 bump. We garden, hunt, fish, gather. I do my best to stay frugal with food, but I'm not one to force my kids to finish. Kids are intuitive what their bodies need. If they tell me they're full, they're good to go. Exactly. Exactly. I think in most cases as well, you know, there's a lot of things, like you said, kids are very intuitive that they just pick up on, you know, with you and your habits towards food and, you know, being very respectful and frugal with it. That's kind of how I think I was growing up, like in that regard, with food and many other things, especially when it came to like, I don't know, respecting certain things that deserved being respected. 92 Fahrenheit feels like 105. It's 92 here as well. I don't know what it feels like, but damn, hot, 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 hot. Let's open a few packs. How about that, guys? Let's just get right into this one. $5 card. A Grisaw, Onobi, Lucinder, 98 for me. Oof, too hot. It ain't getting better, guys. It ain't getting better. I think my AC just isn't working again, which is the problem. Usually, and I don't crank that usually, but like, there's nothing going on. There's no airflow in this house. It's only been getting hotter, and I can notice it a little. And I'm bad that way. That's one thing. Like, you get used to it, but oh man, I'm just not made for the heat. Get some of these. Fire, devil, fire. Hot, hot, hot. Two of these. Okay. I'm at 444 cards out of 1,452 collected. Damn. Honestly, fine with the heat. I prefer it to the cold by a mile. I'm just the opposite way. Cold, you can put layers on, you know? That's always how it's been for me. Heat, there's only so many things I can take off, you know? And also, I mean, one, large computer streaming in a hot room doesn't really help. Doesn't really help. And two, that's why I couldn't play Supervive with Super and Pesky earlier, because playing like a game where I need to be moving my hands a lot as well, no thank you. Be moving all over the place, trying to actually play a intense game, no thank you. Think of it for sweater weather, any chance for me to stay in layers? Yeah, I can deal with layers. But I'm just like warm, even when it's cold, I'm fine in a t-shirt. And I've just always been fine that way. Depends on the person, I suppose. Like most things in life. Yeah, let's get... Okay, let's only get one of these then. Sweater weather so I can get my better fits off. For real. For real. Let's restock that. And then why don't I open some? Why don't I open some packs? I might as well. I might as well. Okay, okay. When I went to the doctor last week, I was wearing a sweater in 90-something degrees with an undershirt underneath, and I was uncomfortable. That's crazy. If I had known it wasn't actually hot, I'd have worn a jacket. That's impressive. That's impressive. Saigon. Aquariff. Oh. Saying though, that must have actually dressed like a 15-year-old boy, no joke. I mean, listen, preaching in the choir. And all I wear In my home is a t-shirt and shorts. Oh, $150 Poseidon. Oh my goodness. Like, Neff rightfully so made fun of me for it. But like, I wear the same shit to stream every day. And like I'm gonna be real, like this is kind of a worn shirt. Like I've had this one for years. It's not like I'm wearing like the newest of shirts. Nice bowl, thank you. But like, I can't wear anything but a t-shirt at this temperature. I'm good about 28 degrees in t-shirt and shorts. I'm probably good till like 30, maybe a little more. I used to be even more resilient, but then I shed a few pounds and then it became a little more noticeable. That was a weird adjustment, like that I understood like why, but like I didn't expect that to happen. Like I started getting a little colder in certain places when I'd be normally fine. But like there's like video of me as a child just like running in snow when like shorts, no shirt on, or like stupid shit like that. I don't know what was wrong with me. I'm unbothered to some degree. Well, anything below 70, not even leaving the house. To be fair, even if 70. True. You got your ass, Sarasu. That was a good one. Oh my god, I skipped over that, but that was an $800 Claw Avenger. Oh my goodness, everyone. Oh my goodness. We just got paid. I'm selling that. I gotta sell it. I can't hoard it. Because I'll get more. Oh my goodness. Eureka. It's a fucking down payment on a house. Okay, no, $800. I don't know about that, but like, that's big. That is quite big. Okay, this is the fast button. Oh, I'll sell it. I don't want to sell it. I want to hold it, but like, that's some good money. I should just sell that for now. Oh, yeah, that's big. That's the biggest card we pulled so far. Oh shit. I shouldn't do this before I... There we go. Okay, I don't think they take it if you have no price. I think that was the lie that Suba told me. Because I feel like they would have taken it. Big W streamer, thank you. Okay, wait, let's see. I need to buy more packs. Okay, no. We're doing pretty good in the pack department. I do need to pay attention to the merchandise for a moment, though. Come on, Michael, it's the 2020s, not the 1920s. Wait, what did I say? I'm sorry. Goldfish memory. I got a big pack. I gotta relive the last 2 minutes. I got a big card pack. I said that you had a good burn on Sarasu. I forgot. I don't know what else I did. That card pack got me. 800 down payment on... Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, I'm off by a century. Candyman dream. Listen, home ownership's gonna elude me regardless. Am I not allowed to dream? I ain't never owning a home. Okay, let's buy some more merchandise. I gotta make sure the merchandise is stocked at all times. Oh my goodness. Sarasu is already getting the goodies going. Bravo, Sarasu. And then, fuck it, we open. Let's open more packs. Hell yeah. Oh, that's you, Sarasu. You're my worker. I named this guy after you. You're stocking the shelves right now. You and Neff are working at my shop. Don't even want to think about what the down payment is now. Let's have a conversation with Pesky about it in his area. I mean, even like interest rates are what, like over 6% right now for houses under like most general cases. Yeah, ouch. Ouch. Michael, have you filed your Form 941? I'm with the IRS. Gotta go, guys. Gotta end the stream. Gone. Left immediately. I knew the IRS would get me. I knew it'd happen at some point. I didn't think it'd be this soon. Damn it. I didn't report them. $80 I made from Twitch. It's over, guys. It's over. Bought my house in 2014. Things have drastically changed. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. Look at home interest rates over the years. Let's get a quick visual. Today's mortgage rates? Yeah, show me mortgage rates. No, show me a graph. I want to see visual aid. Here we go. Do some visual aid. Okay, show me 10 years. How about that? Yeah, we're rocking about around 6%, depending on your mortgage timing. Significantly down in the COVID era. We do remember that. We do remember that one. 14 years ago? Okay, wait. Hold on. We gotta go a little further. I mean, these are for mortgages, though. Puts us in this range. A little bit different. My goodness. 1981. 30 years we're up. My goodness. I have a 31-year-old friend. Only one I know under 40 owns their home. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone within 2 decades of my age that owns a home. No. Oh, actually, I do know one, but they're a trust fund baby. So, like, they don't count. It don't count. It's your own fault, MSX. We should have been house shopping from the womb when we had nothing but time. For real. Like, again, my greatest regret was not buying a house in 2008. Was not buying stock in 2008. I don't know what I was doing. I really don't know why I didn't. Top on that. We're gonna live in the cloud like Pantheon. Tree houses are in, guys. For now. We're gonna live in a tree. It's the best I'll get. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta sell some cards. $2,000. Oh, the big card sold. That's amazing. That is quite amazing. Yeah. I mean, really, why didn't you choose a better family to be born into? For real, like... It's always my parents' fault. You really think about it. I don't know why they didn't have me after making 7 figures. It really is a shame. It really is a shame. They should have been working at least 80 hours a week. No, you chose them? Oh my god. It's my fault. My bad then. I didn't realize. You're right. I really could have just chose to be born into an affluent family. Would fix all my problems. Hey, listen, it's never too late. Maybe they'll adopt. I don't know how I'm gonna break that one to my mom though. Like, sorry, you know, it's just they have money. Love's cool and all that, but like, they got money. I mean, look at Elon. I just really should have considered getting that Emerald Mine loan from my dad. I don't know why he didn't get on that. I don't know why he didn't get on that. Oh, that reminds me. The funniest man that I'm in relation to was my former uncle, married to my aunt on my dad's side at one point. Get this right. He lived in South Africa till the 90s. He moved to the States. He became a Mormon. He was a Mormon missionary for some years. Had a child. Left being a Mormon. Married my aunt. And then became a well-known cyclist, I think. I don't remember. Just the thought of going from like South Africa apartheid right to being a Mormon, once I was old enough, blew my mind. I find that shit so funny. I think he's had character development though. Like he was born into that, you know. But my goodness, Lance Armstrong, he's fucking drugged up on the cycling at 50. Never understand why people chose to become a Mormon. Yeah, I don't know the lore behind that. I really don't. I don't know how he got there. But like again, the fact he went from like he was white. You know, Dutch South African man to a Mormon. That's funny as shit. Like you can't I can't make that up. Elon's grandfather chose to move to South Africa because they set up an apartheid government. Yeah, I mean, yes. It's crazy. And then we have our fucking president talking about white genocide in South Africa. Like, just hurts my head. Hurts my head. There's the politics bit of the stream, guys. We got there. Okay, hold on. I need to see what I need to buy. Oh, I'm out of those? Oh, no, I'm not out of those. We have money now, which is nice. Let's buy some stuff. Probably shouldn't say the G word. Like not like I shouldn't say it, but like I'm sure there's some like algorithm bot that's like listening to me and being like, no, that's it. We're sending him out of the algorithm. You're never seeing this man again. But like, that's not gonna stop me. I call it how it is. One of my best friends was born in Africa. She's very white. Whether that, I don't know about. I mean, I know some history of Africa and many other settler colonialist states that had some amount of immigration, but South African, very possible. Many other places as well. Her parents don't speak English, very white. Same. Why did he stock this shit here? I don't know why he did this. Enter. Oh. Hey, hope they don't own an emerald mine. I shouldn't say as long as they own an emerald mine. That's kind of there's many other bad things that in the context of settler colonialism in Africa, but like emerald mine to one of the most powerful men in my country. Crazy. Open this door. He's self-made though. He's very self-made, guys. Don't ever forget it. Alright, we're pack opening. Surely we get something. Surely we hit it big. Ooh, $91 card. That always blew my mind. I struggled with escaping being very sheltered and still working on becoming more educated. In the same, like I would give that credit to anyone, even if they were born into, such circumstances, obviously. Like, even in, like, my life, like, there are layers of sheltering that I had as a fairly privileged, white man, like, and that's, like, a process that I'll continue to learn, right? There's... As long as you do that work. I find it enjoyable. Learning about the world. That always helps. Oh, wait, didn't I get this one already? Means I can sell it. Yippee. Look how much money we got going. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, shit. I realize I have to... I realize I was supposed to end after that day. I have to go make food. Uh-oh. Hold on. Stop opening packs. Okay, save game. We're gonna save here. I totally would have just done another day. Favorite Pokemon? Reshiram. Reshiram. My favorite. Hold on, let's pull him up. This man right here. This guy right here. Always my favorite. I'm a black and white enjoyer. Legendary Dork. Listen, fair, but like, he's so cool. They're so cool, I guess. Zekram's cool too. Gen 5. Wow. When TikTok was banned for half a minute, I got a red note, learned so much. I didn't make that swap. I took that as a sign to just stop using social media to some degree. But fair, yeah. There's so. I mean, I gotta go make food, but like, in American politics and talking about like layers of dissonance that's purposely created, you can go on. You could go on. There isn't a day I don't learn something new about some preconceived notion I had growing up. It's crazy. But I try to take it in stride. A lot to learn, and I enjoy learning, and it helps. But chatters, I gotta go. I looked at the time, and it's time for me to go make food. I was irritated with the controller issues, so I gave my input to China on a spite. Fair. I will be back later, chatters. I'm gonna go make some food. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope to see y'all later. I don't know what I'm playing later, but we'll be around.